Hello and welcome back to another I Am Ampersand video. Today we will be taking a look at the last 5 cards to be released in the Mysteries of Pandaria Miniset, Disciples of Shang-Chi's Academy. We will be looking at the neutral minions being released in this set, and they are all Sha related. So get ready to bolster up your Deathknight, Priest, Warlock and Warrior decks as the progenitor of the Sha has made his return. First up we have Yasharaj, God of 7 Heads. He's a 10 mana 10/10 legendary minion with Battlecry. At the end of your next 2 turns, fill your board with random Sha minions. And if your opponent doesn't have an answer, you'll have an army of Sha at your disposal. Sha minions will rejoice as their beloved god returns to them, and none of this would have been possible had it not been for our next card, Corian, Yasharaj's Devout. Corian is a 5 mana 5/5 legendary minion with Battlecry. For the rest of the game, your minions are also Sha. Corian has been preaching the good word of Yasharaj, and your minions have opened themselves up to receive his blessings. Now, all of your minions could be gaining stats and keywords, as well as strong death rattles. Corian is diligently putting Yasharaj's good word forward. And while rumblings of Yasharaj's return have awoken some of the long slumbering Sha of Pandaria, up next we have the Shamalgam. The Shamalgam is a 5 mana 6/6 minion and with all tribes, and reads, at the end of your turn, swap this minion's stats. So the Shamalgam will always be presenting a large attack value to your opponent on their turns, making it difficult for them to necessarily want to attack into it. The Shamalgam is just like any other Algam, as it has all tribes. And so now you can potentially synergize with your dragons, murlocs, and elementals. After the Shamalgam, we have a Ravenous Sha. Ravenous Sha is a 3 mana 2/2 minion with Rush and Battlecry. Destroy all of your other Sha minions, give their stats and abilities to this minion. So maybe you've given all of your Sha a Death Rattle effect in Priest and you play a Ravenous Sha. Now all of your Sha have died, triggering their Death Rattles, but they then fuse into one massive Sha that can rush into a larger problem on your opponent's board, and it has all of their keywords and Death Rattles and every stat that they had before they passed. And finally, to finish out our Disciples of Shang-Chi's Academy mini set, we have the Sha of Discovery. The Sha of Discovery is a 2 mana 2/2 Sha with Battlecry. Discover a spell from your opponent's class. While we would all love to discover our own spells, you'll be using your opponent's abilities against them, and you're still playing with Sha, reaping those bonuses here as well. But that's going to wrap up everything there is for the Mysteries of Pandaria mini set, Disciples of Shang-Chi Academy. I hope you enjoyed the reveals and look forward to exploring the wilds of Pandaria with me. And while that wraps up everything for the Mysteries of Pandaria set, I do want to let you know that I have already begun working on the next expansion. I can't give you any details yet, but look forward to the teaser cards coming out soon. The next thing I do want to also mention here is that I will be doing some non-Hearthstone related content on this channel. I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. It is going to be story related, so I hope that you guys enjoy.